So I've never been to a high school party, but this was the closest thing. It was the winter of 2001, and you're in Edison, New Jersey. I'm a senior in high school at this time. We're in Ed Chen's basement listening to techno music. It's actually a business meeting for something or another called 2 by 2 Net, and it's the regular nerds there, including myself, but also Tracy has it. So I looked at her and hit her with my best line. Hey, you know what this meeting's for? But no one knew. And all we did know was precisely what this meeting was not about, which is to say that it was definitely not a pyramid scheme. And before Tracy could respond, Ed Chen, graduating class president, arrived to cheers. Do you all want to flip burgers or join the World Wide Web revolution? Ed had joined. It was only a few $1,000s away from his accurate NSX. I didn't know what that was, but everyone in the audience seemed to gasp. As a point of reference, our family drove a '96 Honda Accord SE. The SE stood for a sunroof that opened, but sometimes didn't close. We finally saw how much this would cost, $400, an impossible amount, and how to make money. There was a chart of employees with down ones, down twos, down threes, etc. And while we were told this was not a pyramid scheme, this chart looked strangely triangular. But Ed rose us through fever pitch, said, by show of hands, are you in or are you stupid? Everyone's hands went up, including Tracy's. And when I looked at my hand, I realized mine was up too. So I was ready, but before I was going to become a millionaire, I'd have to get my parents' permission and $400. That night, I pleaded with my parents. You want to provide for us, my mom said. You don't even know how to use stamps. Your father had to mail all of your college applications. But I continued chipping away. It was a pathetic sight until finally Dad jumped in. Okay, neither of us like this plan, but we want you to fail and see how hard it is to make $1 into two. And so with that and $400, I became a titan of the World Wide Web. And because I joined quickly, or perhaps because there might be a God, it was none other than Tracy Hazlitt, who was my left side, down one. Her friends, three cheerleaders, two dancers, and the only attractive color guard became my left side, down twos and down threes within a week. And within a month, Ed got his MSX. And he mentioned that the 2x2net founder would be speaking at the Hilton in Times Square. That train ride into New York City was something else. Tracy, me, flanked by the cheerleaders and flag wavers, all new prospects. I decided to treat the team to Panera near Wall Street, a symbol that we'd arrived. And as we were heading back to the subway to get to Times Square, I was going to swipe my card when two things happened. The train was arriving, and I had insufficient fare. I looked at the turnstile, the gaggle of attractive girls waiting for this business meeting that this businessman had to attend to. Should this meaningless $1.25 fare stop an empire? So I hopped the turnstile. An undercover Giuliani era cop rose out of a bunch of homeless people and they apprehended me. A flurry of harsh words ensued, and I was stunned. This trunchful of a woman finally broke her rhythm because I was completely catatonic. Do you even speak English? I saw an out, and then I saw Tracy looking concerned or annoyed. At the time, it was the greatest moment of my life. With a flair for the dramatic, I looked at her and started breathing again. You need to go on. Go on without me. She left without protest. You do speak English, and a fine of $76.45 was written out. I made my way back directly to New Jersey, where I could find the Panera. At the Edison 7-Eleven, the Indian clerk smiled at me. He explained how a money order works, and uncomfortably explained how to send mail. I had, in fact, never sent things to Stanford before. That Monday, Ed and the 2x2net founder were arrested, walked through Times Square in handcuffs. Everyone else was detained, and the team was fined heavily. A detective eventually tracked me down in the school, and I was in tears the entire walk to the principal's office. The principal gave me a landscape-oriented sheet of paper. You see all those people there, son? Those are kids. And this scam cost them and our town over nearly $500,000. He handed me his box of tissues, which I needed, and I waited for what I knew would come next. But apparently, because I'd only filled out my left side and failed at signing any non-cheerleaders, I had not made a cent of profit. This made me a victim and not a suspect. I was offered the opportunity to join a class action and left with a box of tissues and no punishment. Well, almost no punishment. A week later, my parents got a straight receipt from the New York Metro Transit Authority. We're disappointed you didn't tell us about this ticket, frowned Dad as he fidgeted with the VCR to get it all onto work. I just can't believe this idiot learned how to send mail, said Mom, as she shoved the hot chocolate in my hands with marshmallows on top, angrily. I looked at them, my real left and right loved ones, and realized I wasn't going to be a millionaire that day, and not today either, but this. This is the only empire I'll